Not sure if you know this, but when we first met, I got so nervous I couldn't speak. In that very moment, I found the one, and my life had found its missing piece. So as long as I live, I love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. What we have is timeless. My love is endless. And with this ring, say to the world, you're my every reason. You're all that I believe in. With all my heart, I need every word. So as long as I live, I love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. Oh, you look so beautiful in white. Na, 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 na. So beautiful in white tonight. And if a daughter is what our future holds, I hope she has your eyes, finds love like you and I did. Yeah, but when she falls in love, we'll let her go, and I'll walk her down the aisle. She looks so beautiful in white. You look so beautiful in white. So as long as I live, I love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white, and from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. You look so beautiful in white tonight.
Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Forever seems like a long time, but nothing seems like a long time when I am with you. I feel like I'm walking on water since the day that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, sir, I'll give her all that I've got. It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we stand.
I never really know what love is, but whatever it is, I feel it in your kiss. You waltzed in like somebody planned it all. I feel right where I belong. My knees are weak, my heart is strong. So give me your word, and I'll give you all I got. No, we don't have much, but it sure feels like a lot. So take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart, take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again.
Good afternoon, family and friends. Welcome to Matt and Erin's wedding day. Although I've only known these two for a short time, I'm over the moon to be able to share in such an epic celebration of love for two people who clearly mean the world to each other. My name is Rebecca Mayo, and I'm duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to law. Today is the day when Matt and Erin take each other's hand and begin their life together as husband and wife. They're honored that you, their most cherished family and friends, are here today to help them celebrate their love and share their special day. You've all been with them at various stages on their journey to this point, and they seek your ongoing friendship, love, and support. Do you all promise to continue to love and support them when needed as they enter the next stage of their lives together as a married couple?
We will.
Good job. From this day forward, Erin and Matt will be husband and wife. For Erin and Matt, marriage is not only a commitment to one another for a lifetime, but to the family as well. It means sharing life's ups and downs, and that this is the start of their forever. Erin and Matt would like us all to take a moment to think about their family and friends who cannot be with us to share this special day. They would also like to remember loved ones who are no longer with us. In our thoughts today are Erin's nono and grandma, and Matt's nan and pa, and Donnie. Erin and Matt have placed photos on an empty chair in loving memory of these special people who they know are all around them today on their biggest day. They'd do anything to have them here, even just for a little while. It is their request that instead of seeing the empty chair, you see them here in spirit, watching with pride as Erin and Matt pledge their love and commitment to each other today. No doubt they would have enjoyed the festivities with a few drinks tonight and even some dancing. I would now like to introduce to you this very, very good-looking bridal party. Supporting Erin today is Evie, her beautiful maid of honor, and her gorgeous bridesmaids Erica, Kelly, Sammy, and Sasha. Supporting Matt is Jock's best man and his groomsmen Blake, Jordan, Nathan, and Liam. Also a big thank you to the very special flower girls, Haley and Madison, and to Harry for doing such a great job as ring bearer. Can we please have a round of applause for them? Erin and Matt would like to thank you all for your many years of friendship and love, and for everything you have done for them to make today happen. They're truly honored that you are here to share this with them. Erin and Matt's story began just over 8 years ago, on March 3rd, 2010. Theirs is truly a modern-day romance, as they initially met online, and with the click of a mouse, their worlds collided. Erin, being concerned that Matt could possibly be a psychopath, wanted to meet him in a public place, and she chose McDonald's. Matt was instantly impressed with how mature she was and found himself drawn to her caring nature. Erin never believed in love at first sight. However, she felt an instant connection to Matt, and now is a true believer that it can and does happen. She was amazed at how quickly after meeting he took Haley under his wing and loved her like she was his. This really cemented her love for him. They were pretty much inseparable from the get-go, and after only a month or so, they found themselves living together. Matt and Erin spend a lot of time together, which is a great strength of their relationship. They love camping and adventuring together, family picnics, and attending live music and festivals. They're passionate about football, and the whole household are North Melbourne Footy Club mad. They also love traveling overseas as a family and hope to give the girls amazing experiences they will remember. Although they have many similarities, their differences also complement each other. Erin is confident, outgoing, and free-spirited, whereas Matt tends to be quiet, likes to keep to himself, and is more grounded. What really makes them work as a couple, despite different traits, is that their hearts and values are very similar. They have shared goals and feelings towards family, friends, and lifestyle. Matt loves Erin's caring nature and the way she always put always have a backup. Matt loves Erin's caring nature and the way she always puts her family and others first. He loves how she can always tell when he's feeling down, and she won't give up until she gets it out of him. He has described Erin as understanding, beautiful, thoughtful, and strong. He said being in love with Erin feels amazing, and he loves her more and more each and every day. Erin loves Matt's dedication to his family. She loves his ability to love unconditionally and how he will go above and beyond for his loved ones. Being with Matt has taught her to be kind to herself and how to forgive and let go. She has described Matt as the full package, dedicated, loving, and the best dad on this planet. She said being in love with Matt feels like the best kind of roller coaster that she never wants to come off of. Like most, they have their ups and downs, but the ups outweigh the downs and make them nothing. He gives her a sense of security that nobody else can give her. She just feels complete. As a couple who have been together for many years, they've created dreams together, made them reality, then have created new dreams. By far, their greatest achievement has been raising their family together, and in the future, they hope to add to the family, have a bigger house with some land, and travel the world. Through all of their experiences and adventures, they have grown together, developing an unbreakable bond to last a lifetime. They're both incredibly beautiful people who are kind-hearted and down to earth. It is very obvious to all who love them how perfect they are for each other.
I want you to know that I dearly love your mum, as you have so graciously shared this wonderful woman with me. I will share the love I feel for her with you. I promise to be fair and to be honest and to be available for you as I am for your mum. I will not attempt to replace anyone, but to make a place in your heart that is for me alone. On this day, when I marry your mum, I marry you, and I promise to love you and support you as my own. I give you this ring, and you may wear it as a symbol of the vows I made to you this day. I love you, Hayley Bum.
Matt and Erin, before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part.
I do.
Do you, Erin, take Matt to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Matthew James Meehan, take you, Erin Monique Ratosa, to be my lawful wedded wife. Today is mostly an ordinary day. The sun rose, babies were born, people slept in, and we just so happened to be getting married. But the not so ordinary part is how we are making promises to each other for the rest of our lives, no matter how ordinary or unusual they may be. So I promise to you to always laugh with you and to never go to bed angry, to comfort you in times of sadness, including when North Melbourne go down by 1 point in that final game in September. To always listen to what you have to say, even when we don't see eye to eye, and to remember love is saying I feel differently instead of you're wrong. But most of all, I promise to love you under any circumstances, happy or sad, easy or difficult, through the sunshine and through the rain for the rest of my days. I am the luckiest, and I couldn't imagine growing old with anyone else. I love you.
So much, you know.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Erin Monique Ratosa, take you, Matthew James Meehan, to be my lawful wedded husband. Before you, I was nothing but a shadow of who I am today. You have helped me triumph over challenges presented to me and picked me up whenever I fall. You've encouraged my personal growth, which is something I could never do before you. I promise to you to always laugh and talk through things and never go to bed angry. Maybe go to bed angry a lot. To comfort you in times of sorrow. This includes when the kangas are performing poorly. One thing I can promise though is not to make more than one outfit change. I know it bugs you. I know it bugs you. But I swear I can't help it. I changed this wedding dress twice before picking this one. Today I'm the luckiest girl on the planet and couldn't imagine myself growing old with anyone other than you. I found my kind of perfect.
Because this ring has no end or beginning, it signifies a continuation of true love. As I place it on your finger, I give you all that I am and ever hope to be. I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of the vows we have taken today, our wedding day.
Yep. Because this ring has no end or beginning, it signifies a continuation of true love. As I place it on your finger, I give you all that I am and ever hope to be. I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of the vows we have taken today, our wedding day.
Now, Matt and Erin, you have heard the words about love and marriage, have exchanged your vows and made your promises, and celebrated your union with the giving and receiving of rings.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss mommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the couple and their witnesses will now sign the marriage certificate. Matt and Erin have asked Matt's grandma and Erin's nonna to be their witnesses today. So could I please ask Kath and Mary to step forward? We will return in a few minutes to complete the ceremony, so everybody please just stay right where you are. Thank you.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one, and right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, and from this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I give my last breath. From this moment on, I give my hand to you with all my heart. I
Thank you, Jock, for organising the petals. And everybody's got their petals ready. So there's quite a fine science between the petal toss. You need to throw them up in the air, not at the couple, okay? So everybody ready? Okay. After the conclusion of the ceremony, if you wouldn't mind just listening for the photographer's instructions, as we will be having a group photo. Right after that, the newlyweds will be heading off for a few quick photos. During that time, please relax and enjoy some canapes and drinks, and the reception will start at 7:30. Erin and Matt, I would like to thank you so much for having me as your celebrant today. On behalf of your family and friends, I would like to congratulate you both and wish you a lifetime together filled with love, peace, and great joy. I would now like to introduce to you all for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Meehan.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
Well, we can skip right past.
Cut it anyway!
Sorry. Wait, we have a...
There's meant to be another cake.
We just thought it'd be fun to fuck with you guys.
Tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night.
Unfortunately, I'm not a magician, so no magic tonight, but I'd like to start off by saying thank you to Carlton Draft for making this speech possible tonight. I'm not one for public speaking, so I figured I'd need enough to help ease my nerves, but not so much so I can no longer read what's in front of me. So I'll give it a crack. How good did the bridal party look tonight, everybody? Erin, you look beautiful. And so does Matt. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Jock. I've known Matt for a long time. We grew up together in Coburg. We went to school together, played footy together, worked at Dimmies together, stumbled home from the pub together, so we know each other pretty well. I've been thinking about what I wanted to say about Matt for a while now, but there's a lot of stories I can't tell, either because we'd had a few too many drinks that night and we can't remember, or in case there's any police in the room tonight, which we might get in trouble for. One story I can vaguely remember was when we headed to Twister one night, St Kilda, many years ago. We stayed until close, which would have been at least 4. We headed back to the hotel that we were staying at and had probably 2 hours sleep before leaving, as Matt had to play for the Quarter Cannons in the morning. Luckily we made it to the game in time, but Matt got nowhere near the ball in the first half. At half time, the team were down by 5 goals. The coach moved him from the back line to the forward line. Matty came out and kicked 7 goals. Pretty much won the game for the team. And I'm pretty sure the coach said to him after the game, whatever you did last night, keep doing it. So I'm pretty sure I'm the reason Matt didn't play for the AFL. Another night that took us to the classy Bridie O'Reilly's. The night before Matt's 21st, so we weren't planning on having a big one. As most nights when at Bridie's, a fight broke out. This time it was me getting king hit, and I ended up in hospital. I came to at around 3 a.m. to find Matty sitting there by my side. I told him to go home as it was his 21st the next night, but he refused. He made sure he got me home and everything was okay, and that's why he's my best friend. I've been married for 7 years now with Danny and have 3 beautiful kids. We actually think we have the secret to a happy marriage. A couple of times a week we go out to a nice restaurant, nice drinks, nice food. She goes Tuesdays, I go Fridays. Seriously though, Matty, the solution to a long-lasting marriage is simple. Just pay as much attention to Erin and the girls as you do to the last leg of your multi, and you'll be sweet. So to finish off tonight, I'd like to show you all a little game we played on the Bucks party on the weekend. A little army man, I'm sure you all know what this is. At any random time or place, all the boys were commanded to strike the pose that were given. So for the last time, attention! Thank you very much, enjoy your night.
Because I'm an old bastard and I'll forget. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Matt's dad. Very proud to be Matt's dad. And I'm a grumpy old prick. For those that don't know me, or do know me, yeah, I'm still the grumpy old prick. Bridal party, hey, the girls, sensational. How good are you guys? Isn't it amazing what they can do with makeup these days? Hey, fair income. I'm joking. That's recycled from about 25, 30 years ago. So I've made that up, but... Officially, and I think I've already done it, officially, there you go. Officially, I'd like to welcome Erin, Hayley, and Madison into the family. He's always been there, but now it's official. Welcome. Thank you. Great to have you on board. Now, this is the part where I get deep and meaningful. Did I say that right? I think Matt touched on it earlier about marriage being rain and sunshine. I've got it down there. How clicky is that? Marriage is like Melbourne weather. I got 4 seasons in one day. You've got the. I'm trying to be deep and meaningful. He's laughing. I'm being serious, Sam here. Thank you. A few tears wouldn't go straight either. If it's raining, you put up your umbrella. If it's sunny, you put on your shorts and thongs. In the spring, you know what happens in the spring. But you know where I'm going. You've got to roll the roller coasters, you've got to ride the waves, and you've got to do that together. I'm not leading up. You think I'm leading you up to something, but I'm not, right? I'm going to let you down with a bang. So you've got to do it, both of you. You can't just do it one out. And I'm not talking Matt and Erin, I'm talking life in general. You've got to do it with each other. And I've been guilty I'm not doing it with each other. So I'm going to start practicing what I preach, all right? So when it rains, I'm going to put up the umbrella. And when it's hot, I'm going to wear shorts and thongs, right? Yes. Where did I go with that? I really don't know. And I think I farted 5 times while I said it. Pity the next person that comes up here. It's an age thing. I'm sorry. They just come out when... There it goes again. Sorry. That's about it. I've had enough years. That being too responsive, to be honest. Yeah. Hang on, I'm not finished yet. Hang on. Hang on. Tell you what, I'd just like to propose a toast to Matt and Erin, but also Hayley and Madison. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for being here. And thank you. Cheers. Cheers. I'll have a drink. A lot of work went into this wedding. A lot of work behind the scenes that you probably don't appreciate, or if you appreciate, you don't even know what really happened. And I'm probably one of them. I asked Matt, you want a hand with anything? Nah. I'll tell you what, I done stuff all, to be honest. The hardest part was me probably 33 years ago producing that. And just between you and I, it wasn't that hard.
Hey, Marie.
For those of you that done a lot of work and think it went unappreciated, you're right. Okay, no, joking. Just quietly, I'd like to thank everyone that had their little input into this wedding. It's gone so smooth. I'm really thrilled for Matt and Erin how smooth it went. And I'm done. Thank you very much.
Firstly, good evening everyone. Not much for speeches, so I'll make this one fairly short. Firstly, welcome to Erin and Matt's wedding, and thank you all for being part of this happy occasion. Marriage is a new beginning. The day Erin was born was a new beginning for me. It was the first time as a father. It was my first time as a father, sorry. It was a bit overwhelming at the time, but I was filled with anticipation of a new life. For our relationship together as father and daughter, and to work hard to be the best dad I could be. Today is also a new beginning as Erin and Matt start their brand new life together. Probably like me, they are feeling a bit overwhelmed by it all. But those feelings will melt away as they anticipate their new lives together and build upon something that will stand the test of time. Married life is an adventure, and today you embark on that adventure together. And even though you are both individuals, your unity today makes the couple more important than either of you separately. So please join me today in wishing Erin and Matt happiness, all the happiness possible, and a long happy life together as husband and wife. And I'll finish up by saying, like all the guys and ladies here today, I came dressed up to the nines in my brand new suit, shirt, tie and shoes. Well, when I saw my beautiful daughter Erin for the first time in her gown, I felt two things. One, underdressed. Two, that she was the most beautiful woman in the room. Thank you and cheers.
Well, thanks Terry, can't really back that up, can I? Hayley really wanted to say a speech first, so I'll leave it to her.
Mum, thank you for meeting up with my dad. Thank you, Daddy, for coming into my mummy's life. You have made me very, very happy because you make my mum happy. Thank you for raising me. I'm happy you're my dad. If Mum's happy, I'm happy. I'm glad my beautiful mum married you, the handsome groom. I'd like to spend the rest of my life with you, and now I always will be. I love you, Dad.
So I'll keep this short and sweet, just like my sister Erin. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone that's helping us celebrate such a special night tonight. Thank you to my family for behaving and not drinking too much. Yet. Nathan? To the Meehans, thank you for being so welcoming as always. Terry and Anne-Marie, thank you for raising an absolute legend that I know will continue to treat my sister with absolute respect. For raising a man that is an amazing father and a role model. I knew he was a keeper when I third wheeled on the first date at a trusty restaurant, Macca's. I couldn't have been blessed with a better brother-in-law. Erin, there's no words that I could ever come up with that explains my love for you. We say it all the time, but you're truly my best friend. You're a fantastic mum, the best sister, a caring and supportive daughter, a loving and giving wifey, and a MILF to say the least. I can't thank you enough for giving me the role model of an auntie to the best nieces, Hayley and Moo. I'm so proud of you. Matt and Erin, there's a part of you both that I aspire to be like. Thank you for showing me what true love means. Thanks for teaching me that when things get tough, you never ever give up. Your love is something I cannot wait to have one day. Cheers.
Alright, thanks Lawson. First of all, had a bit of a hiccup with my speech, so I want to thank Kate, the lifesaver. I thought I printed it out and took it in a folder back here, but I left it at home and she went home and turned on the computer and printed it out. So Kate's the lifesaver. Thank you to everyone for their speeches as well. Alright, I'll go on with my speech now. I've written it down. So, distinguished guests, those of lesser distinction and those of no distinction at all, family, relatives, in-laws and outlaws, friends of friends, freeloaders, any stray winery tour people who may have wandered in, welcome to Erin and I's wedding. I was recently told that a good speech has both a good beginning and a good ending. However, a great speech keeps them very close together. Well, unfortunately, this speech is neither good nor great, so make yourselves comfortable. Now, in all seriousness, I had a cracking speech prepared and humour and emotion, but as I am now married, Erin has given me a speech to read instead. It is very hard to express our feelings on this special day, but it wouldn't be such a special day without the presence of our friends and families, and let's not forget the people above us that are watching down this evening. So they're all here, my nan and pa, Erin's nonno and grandmother, and a good mate of mine from high school who passed away, Donnie. I'm sure they're all here with us. I can almost see Pa falling asleep next to Grandma with a Pepsi Max can in one hand and every second word being, hey, because he can't hear a word you're saying. So on behalf of Erin and myself, I would like to thank you all. I hope you all are enjoying this day as much as we are and how well it's going. Minus the cake hiccup. Everybody's look on their faces was priceless. Thanks Lawson for the idea. And Danny being a part of the prank and having a decoy cake in place as well. Thanks, Danny. But it's a reflection of the monumental efforts for all involved. So as it is tradition, I would like to make a few thank yous. I would like to thank my mum and dad for putting up with me today and over the years. Thank you for your support and patience throughout my teenage years, which I'm sure I'll go out of soon. But thank you especially for the heavy investment you are willing to lend us to help Erin and I celebrate one of the biggest days of our lives. So just a round of applause for mum and dad. Thank you to my mother-in-law Nicole and Bruce for your tireless help with the planning, making of candles, your beautiful gift, and all the preparations needed to make this whole day perfect. Also Nicole, and let's not forget Walter, I thank you for creating such a beautiful soul that I luckily get to spend the rest of my life with. Walter is Erin's father, and he has played a pivotal role in making sure Erin looks amazing as she does in her beautiful dress. Thank you for your ongoing support, Walt. It certainly hasn't gone unnoticed. To my best man Jock, this morning he gave me a list of nice, wonderful comments to say about him, but it just reinforced my belief that he is a compulsive liar and to ignore everything he says about me. Seriously though, I probably wouldn't be standing in this position right now if it wasn't for you. Your support over the years I cherish, our lifelong friendship I also cherish, and I look forward to watching our kids grow old as you grow old, as us grow older also. Also to Jock and Liam for organising such an awesome Bucks weekend, and to everybody that came along, it was certainly a weekend I'll remember forever. Also to my groomsmen, you all look very sharp, and I thank you for supporting.
Mate, it's magic, not very
To Jock's wife Danny, always throwing a helping hand towards today, not only to help, but for some great advice also, and most of all our beautiful cake that she has made for us. The boy for singing at the ceremony, you nailed it, man. Thank you for taking up our offer. To Chanel, for altering Madison and Hayley's flower girl dress. Thank you. To Jake, Kelly's partner, thank you for putting together a wishing well. It has come up a tree. I also hope Auntie Kelly doesn't catch a bouquet later for your sake.
Thanks, mate.
To Lawson, thank you for accepting the BOMC today. The band, L2J, you guys have been amazing. And Sean and Anthony, our video and photo team. Thank you for capturing our event on camera. My next thank you is to the maid of honour, Evie, who is Erin's sister and the bridesmaid. You're all looking fantastic today, and was certainly a great help in keeping Erin sane throughout the day. And last but not least, our ring bearer Harry, who unfortunately for all you single ladies had to bail out of us. And to his two other helpers, our flower girls, Maddie and Hayley. Mummy and Daddy, thank you so much for all the effort and helping you have done for us to make this day one to remember. We love you lots and lots. I almost forgot one other special person. That would be my new wife, Erin. I still can't get over how amazing she looks this evening, and I can't believe just how privileged I am that she has chosen me to spend the rest of our lives together. From becoming an instant stepdad, to then becoming a father for real to Madison, I couldn't have picked a better mother to share this journey with. I love our little family. I love our little family, and watching everyone grow as each day goes by. We have shared many ups and downs, but we have always grown stronger at the end, and this is only the beginning. I hope that every day is as happy as today is. I love you more than you ever loved me. So on that note, can I please have a round of applause for everybody mentioned and for anybody I have not purposely forgotten or left out. All that is left now to say thank you to all our guests here for coming, especially those who have travelled afar, which would be most of you, and for all of our generous gifts. On behalf of my new wife and I, we love you all endlessly. And an extra special thanks goes to the person who has travelled the farthest, my new wife, who after an 8-year journey is still here by my side. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a toast to my stunning new bride. Thank you.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I've loved you for 1,000.
The smell of Old Spice, a flat cap on the dash, windows roll down in the wind, white lights flying past, singing along with the radio, a little latitude. Hanging on to that steering wheel was the man who hung the moon. Used to wrap my hands around his little finger. Turns out he was wrapped around mine. He said you can be anything you want to in this great big world, but I'm always gonna be Daddy's little girl. He always used to tell me, don't grow up too fast. Love will come and love will go. Your first won't be your last. I didn't always listen when he gave me advice. Now I hate to admit it, but that man was always right. He used to wrap my hands around his little finger. Turns out he was wrapped around mine. He said you can be anything you want to in this great big world, but I'm always gonna be Daddy's little girl. Daddy's little girl.
celebrate. Don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You can't stop. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. One more time. One more time. Celebration. You know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feeling. Music's got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on. All night we're gonna celebrate. One more time. Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We gonna celebrate. One more time. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. One more time. One more time. Celebration.